Ronald, certainly an event that shocked not only Johannesburg but the country. Presumably the mood today has been very sombre as this woman has been laid to rest.
Yes, indeed. Well, very good morning to you, Anne-Lee. We are outside of the St. Dominic's Anglican Church here in Hanover Park, where dozens of mourners have gathered to pay their last respects for Liana Petersen. Now, Petersen, as you mentioned, was one of the two females who were shot and killed outside of Puppy's restaurant in Melville in Johannesburg. I'm going to quickly step out of shot just to give the viewers a sense of what is going on behind me. Now, the vehicle that you're seeing on the front entrance is the hearse that was carrying the remains of Liana Petersen. It arrived here at around 8 a.m. and between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. it will give people a last opportunity to see Liana's remains before her body gets ushered to the Maitland Cemetery, where she'll be laid to rest. Now, just having spoken to a couple of family members, they said that they are not available to speak, which is quite understandable given the circumstances of her passing. They were saying earlier in the week when I spoke to them that she was a bubbly person who was larger than life, always motivated people to live the right way. She had only moved to Johannesburg around March last year, where she worked for an estate agency. She moved there with her 11-year-old daughter, who was, of course, with her when that deadly shooting took place outside of Puppy's restaurant. We also spoke to a few people around here before we did this interview, and they also painted a picture of just having unanswered questions given her circumstances of her passing. She had only moved to the so-called big city of South Africa, having the hopes of actually making a means to earn a decent income. Of course, she is an estate agent by profession, and being a person who grew up here in Hanover Park, she was really seen as someone, as a beacon of hope to at least encourage other people to pursue their careers. So between 8 and 9, her body will be viewed, and then just after that, the sermon will start at 9 o'clock before her remains get taken to her last resting place, which is in Maitland.
Right, thank you very much for that update. Ronald Masinda coming to us from Cape Town.